Take a break from studying and head off campus to Pechanga Arena for Gulls College Night, taking place every weekday home game, including $2 Bud Light Friday nights. College students can purchase tickets for only $15 with a school ID at the box office. Learn more at sandiegogulls.com/college. On November 1st, the San Diego Gulls Foundation hosted the 5th annual San Diego Gulls Golf Classic at Madeiras Golf Club. The San Diego Gulls Foundation has provided over $640,000 of support back to the community since its inception in 2016. The San Diego Gulls Golf Classic allows us to continue our support of the community through educational programming, outreach activities, and grants. The Foundation's top annual grant recipients are Rady Children's Hospital Foundation, California State Games, Susan G. Komen, Armed Services YMCA, and the San Diego Food Bank. Those funds have provided meals, books, hockey equipment, and assistance to many members of our community. Along with a wonderful golf outing, participants and sponsors were able to purchase items such as the Big Ticket, which allowed them to use the golf ball rocket launcher. In addition, there was a silent auction which included team autographed jerseys, sticks, and several other wonderful items. Following the tournament, these winners were announced, as well as the winners of the golf tournament, which concluded a wonderful day for the San Diego Gulls Foundation. And now, part 2 of my interview with forward Danny O'Regan. I love hearing the stories. You talked about your first NHL game, November 21st, 2017. What do you remember from that day?
I remember specifically getting a phone call from my coach, Roy, at the time, just saying that I was going up and that I've been playing great and all that, and I deserved it. So I was like in shock, and I didn't expect it. Honestly, my expectations that year were to kind of just hopefully have some success at the AHL level. And it was only probably 12, 13 games in that I was going up, and so I was just in shock and really excited. And the game itself was honestly just a blur. I was, I wish I was more of, myself on the ice, but I was just kind of trying to not screw up. I wish I could have a redo of it, honestly, but I was kind of just taking in the moment, like, oh my God, here we go, don't screw this up. And it was, it was just a good game. It was a good group of guys to be a part of, but it was really special.
Now, you played again in March and then in April, and the April game was at home. It was against Calgary, and you scored. What are your recollections from that game?
It's kind of just that last game of the year where they kind of rested some guys, and they called a few of us up, and I had a tip-in goal, and it was the last game of the year, and so it was like fan appreciation night, so the crowd was extra like rowdy, and then they announced it was my first career goal, so it was like the loudest I've ever heard a building, honestly.
Well, welcome to the NHL. First ever NHL goal.
It was just really special going through the line and hearing the crowd react like that. It was really, really cool.
And then fast forward, you're traded to the Sabres. So how was that for you personally when you got drafted by a team and then they deal you? It's the first time that such occasion has happened to you.
It was weird. I was fortunate to know some people in Buffalo. Like I'm still close with Jack from BU, and Evan Rodriguez was there. I had some guys that made the transition easier, but it was big change. Fresh start in a new organization, which for me, I had some success in San Jose. So the fresh start was kind of like, okay, now I got to do this all over again. But it was all right. It was closer to home. So there's some pros, some cons. Yeah, it was definitely crazy, different, and not expected, really unexpected.
You come over here to the Pacific Division. You played for Henderson last year. You're a free agent this year, and you get signed by the Ducks. Did you reach out to anybody to get a feel for the Ducks organization, or did you have a good sense playing with San Jose and playing with Henderson last year of what this identity to this organization is?
I did not reach out to anybody. I had known Vinny from Hartford. We played together. I might have picked his brain a little bit about it, but I had just known from playing them 100 times from the Barracuda and even the Sharks, and then Henderson, that they played a great style of hockey. I was familiar with most of the players. I liked a lot of them, the way they play, and they just played good hockey, and I really was, I would enjoy visiting every time. It's obviously a beautiful city and great weather and all that, and yeah, just the style of hockey. I thought I played hard and really skilled guys, so I was excited to be a part of it. I thought I could have a lot of success here if I came here, and it seemed like a really fun place to play.
Well, Danny, I appreciate your time. Good luck this season. Welcome to the organization.
Thanks, appreciate it.
That'll do it for this show. We'll see you next time when we highlight the San Diego Gulls' new third jersey. For the cast and crew, my name is Andy Zilch. Thanks for watching Gulls All Access.